community, they are not a priori, but they are rather formulated after the fact. Then go to the arguments about the Korsgaard arguments. First, the Korsgaard arguments already assumes are only derived from some sort of social context. He says that we value ourselves, or we confer value on things because we value our own perspective, but that is not forwarding moral fact. Remember, there's no reason why we actually value ourselves absent some social context where we recognize we have a mutual responsibility to other people, which means my argument answers the prior question of how we act. Second of all, this is fallacy of origin. It says we confer value on ourselves because we, or we confer value on other things, therefore we value ourselves. This because that doesn't mean we're valuable just because we're the source of value for other things, the things we value. Then, go to the subpoint B. First, his argument depends on animals having interest in the first place. There's no justification why animals have interest because or there's no justification for animals have interest. First, go to the Reagan argument. So, oh, there we go. All right. The first way I negate is by proving animals don't have desires. If this is true, they cannot confer value on objects of their desires, therefore cannot be valued themselves. A, the fact that animals respond to stimuli in certain ways through their nervous systems is not established. They can suffer experience pain. This is directly responsive to Reagan evidence. B, much of evidence in empirical study. Bars and Gazzaro. There are two distinct reflex components evoked by electrical stimulation. The dorsal the first reflex is evoked by non-painful stimulation controlled movement. The second is defense reflex. There's near perfect coincidence between painful sensation with the evolution of this component of the reflex. The appearance of the reflex is not that the stimulus is nociceptive to the newborn rat. When to produce movement in the tail, the temperatures would not be painful. When these observations show that the central nervous system is immature in animals, showing interpret such in terms of pain is to be an extremely difficult to oversplit hypothesis that excitation equals pain. The implications animals do not have desires, but they don't actually consciously experience pain. It's just pain behaviors. Remember, his argument is much weaker on this question, and this is also a necessary condition for the AC being able to affirm because the AC is relying on the fact that animals confer value in terms of their desires, but if they don't have desires, if they don't feel pain, that means they cannot possibly confer value to anything or value themselves. Also, this is independent of the fact that he's not affirming in the first place, because he's not proving why animals are relevant in that regard. Then go up to the Korsgaard 2 evidence. She said that animals also value rights. Remember, or Korsgaard said that animals also value rights. First, she never provides a warrant for this argument. This is only independently justified by Reagan, which means she shouldn't be able to extend offense of Korsgaard. So, again.
Move everything over, please?
Yeah. Hang on. I think this is already here.
Okay.
And then, on here, let me copy it into one. Where's the Wells recipe? There we go. I didn't read the subpoint B.
Where's the NC?
Right here.
Where's page 1?
Mm-hmm. I didn't read page 1, I just read starting here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I conceded to your framework, so.
Right.
Or your meta.
Wait, where's it? I just moved up and down.
Starting at the top.
You have the whole file?
Not here. I started at Cochrane here. So like.
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
What's the status of the counterplan?
I will defend it unconditionally.
Okay. Can you explain to me how what the counterplan solves in the case?
My argument is that it makes the only way we can actually protect rights, or actually make sense in terms of rights, is to do like welfare, right? Like the Cochrane evidence establishes.
I'm just asking, what arguments does it solve in the affirmative case, or does it not solve at all?
My argument is that it better protects animals, or better values
what
them.
framework does those
your
benefits link to?
Like you can try to exclude it,
okay.
right?
No,
your argument is that animals confer value onto things through their
okay.
desires. My argument is that the best way we respect the value of animals is by using animal welfare, because rights are necessarily interactions between people, right? Like if you win that, like rights you can give rights to yourself. You're like you're not going to win that, but if you win that, then maybe.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about the net benefits. It says there's a reduction of suffering. What framework does that link to?
And this is the framework that I established for Cochrane that says that the point of rights is to protect the recipient of the right, or the subject, the moral subject.
Where's Cochrane?
Above that.
Wait, so you're reading two different frameworks in the round because you have an NC.
No. That's a definitional issue of what rights mean.
What is?
Cochrane. It just says that what animal rights are is the protection.
So that's
of
linking to the definition, but it's not linking to a framework in the round.
I mean, it's linking to what animal rights are. So like,
what animal rights are, but there's no like framing or reasons why we should care about that impact in the round.
We care about it because that's like what you have to do, right? Like, definitionally, you have to affirm under that.
Let's talk about the NC. Who has rights in the world of the negative?
What do you mean? Who has rights?
So you're an animals never. Do humans have rights?
Yeah, probably, maybe. I mean,
I want a yes or no. It's yes or no question. Do humans have rights?
Do humans have rights? Yeah, I would say humans have rights.
All humans.
Yeah, humans have rights. Whatever rights humans have currently.
Okay, fine. So, is the NC necessary? Is it necessary and sufficient, or is it
sufficient?
So if I prove that animals can engage in the moral community, then I win.
Yeah, if you meet my burden, you win.
And okay, so you have to win that all humans do and no animals do, right?
What?
What's the burden in the negatives?
That animals are not part of the moral community.
And humans are.
I mean, No, I don't set up that version for myself.
Right, but you said that all humans have rights in the world. Then.
I say that, but I don't say that that's necessary for me to win. Like, you would have to make that link, right?
Right. Okay.
Because you just asked me about it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you
No,
mean.
that's totally fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the only reason to prefer your definition is that.
I mean, you don't have one
rights.
really. You're just like.
Okay, that's fine.
We don't have to.
That's really aren't in the case. Okay, so are you making any responses to like the normative arguments in subpoint A of part 2?
Subpoint of part 2 is what? Specifically, can you tell me which cards?
Oh yeah, course guard 1.
Yeah. I have 2 responses to Course
Okay.
Guard 1.
What's the first response?
The first response is that Course Guard depends on some sort of social context, or the only way you can fit your constructivist framework is that if it goes through my NC first. Because
Okay.
Course Guard just says that we value
Actually,
ourselves.
that's
That's like an a priori principle.
Yeah, okay,
Okay, so why do we value ourselves?
Wait, so let's talk about the NC quickly.
Mhm.
Fox 1. What does Fox 1 say?
Fox 1 says that animals have to, or that the only way social community, or moral communities function is through mutual recognition of rights claims. Because otherwise it makes no sense to say that.
So why can't animals have a mutual recognition?
Well, that's the contention level. That's the code and evidence in France evidence. Animals can't recognize that
Are you planning
they
on
have.
using a lot of preparatory run to the restroom?
I might use them in. Yeah, that's $130 remaining? Is that what you had, or was it $230? Because I don't know if it was.
I don't.
It was $130. Okay.
I just cleared.